TV off, turn his TV off.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and New York.
I got him!
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Even through the contact, he gets it to go. Now that's impressive.
And here is Kidd. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Pass to Rice. Front past the arc. Here is Sigma. Fires for three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Love to see that kind of activity on the offensive end.
Back to Chalmers. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Bowen. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Hit his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Sigma, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Screen. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. Just trying to focus on the details.
Oh, man, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A minute 42 left in the first.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
Here's New York. 4-point game. The screen from Brown. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Sigma. There's Chalmers. Pass to Sigma. Now here's Brown. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here is Sigma. This one for three. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
He had total confidence in the shot.
To the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dumb.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Azania. Now Reed. Here's the screen. He takes it in. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Kidd. He has 6. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Down low, it's Hezonja in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
New York trails by 10. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs a problem on the drive.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Suggs throws it down.
Now that's super close range. What a finish.
After Reed. Here's Person. Poole outside. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 5. Hezonja's shot is off. New York trails by 8. Here's Suggs. Reed with the defensive effort. And they're pushing it up. Drills the three-pointer. Person's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Poole, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
It's Suggs with the drive. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Oh, bigger than your average guard. Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Brown wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. It's good. Divac has got 6.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Screen by Siakam. Outside, Suggs. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Here's Bowen. Higgins outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Bowen. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
They get it back. Sigma. And a missed layup. New York trails by 11. Here's Suggs. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, it's New York.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Sigma. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Here's Kidd. Buries it down low. Kidd's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Sigma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sigma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Cassell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Pass to Bowen. Over Rice. Bowen's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Cycling. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here is Sigma. Puts up a deep 3. Reed with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And Kidd, here we go. Got a hand on it.
That's a demoralizing block if you're on offense. He just demolished that shot.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And we're coming right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game. Oh,
yes!
Basket's good.
Oh, when you foul Poole, now you got to really wrap him up and foul him, or he will find a way to muscle through that for a shot, and he's automatic from the free throw line.
New York trails by 6. Kidd with it. Out to the right wing. There's a good screen. Here's Rice. It's rebounded by Person.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Divac, that's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Hezonja with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd, and Jason Kidd picks up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Person. Pass to Poole. High post Divac. And there it is for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Poole left side. Lets it go. He puts in the J.
Not just a shooter, Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his 1st foul of the game. 8-point game. Another chance. Thompson misses the deep 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And down goes the 3.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
And he gets it, 1 to go.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
.152 left here in the 4th quarter.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Oh, the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And get the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Off target from outside. New York trails by 14. Stolen by Reed. Poole with it. Picked up by Thompson.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Now Reed. Divac sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Person. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 17. Here's Rice. Takes the 3. From deep. And Chuck Person good for 3, the rifleman.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so the road team gets the W.